What if becoming rich has less to do with where you start and more to do with how you think? Some people start with nothing, face rejection, failure, and financial pressure, yet somehow build a completely different life. It's not always because they are smarter or luckier. They often develop 5 psychological traits that change the way they see money, failure, and opportunity. They think in years, not days. Most people want quick results. They start something today and expect success tomorrow. But people who build wealth from zero often understand delayed gratification. They are willing to sacrifice temporary comfort for a bigger future reward. Instead of asking, what can I get today? They ask, what can I build over the next 5 years? This changes how they spend their time, money, and energy. They don't necessarily avoid enjoyment. They simply don't allow today's pleasure to destroy tomorrow's possibilities. 2. They don't take failure personally. One of the biggest psychological differences is how they interpret failure. For many people, failure means I'm not good enough. But resilient people think, something I tried didn't work. That's a completely different mindset. A failed business, rejected application, bad investment, or unsuccessful idea becomes feedback, not an identity. 3. They focus on value, not just money. Here's an important psychological shift. Poor thinking often asks, how can I make money? Wealth-building thinking asks, how can I become valuable? The more problems you can solve, the more valuable your skills can become. That's why people who start from zero often invest heavily in learning, communication, technology, sales, business, or specialized skills. They understand something simple. Money is often a consequence of value creation.
4. They control their environment. Your environment quietly shapes your psychology. If you're constantly surrounded by people who discourage ambition, normalize excuses, or spend everything they earn, those behaviors can start feeling normal. People who build themselves from zero often become intentional about who they listen to and what they consume. They seek people, books, mentors, and environments that expand their thinking. 5. They develop an I can figure it out mindset. And this may be the most powerful trait of all. People who build wealth from zero don't believe they know everything. Instead, they develop a belief that if I don't know how to do it, I can learn. They don't see every obstacle as a dead end. They see it as a problem that needs a solution. So becoming wealthy isn't simply about having money. It starts with developing a mind that can delay gratification, survive failure, create value, protect its environment, and keep learning. Because sometimes the biggest thing you need to change before changing your life is the way you think.